It was a bit of a surprise, but not really that surprising when we thought it through and understood that she'd been left alone so much for so long and didn't want it to happen again in Bolivia. It didn't happen very often, and after that time she was fine, but it was just part of a different sort of cultural shock for her, I think. We changed cultures and then suddenly I was back in the old one for a short period of time. We were, during this time then, working on the TB control program. We talked about that before. Ron and I had been asked if we would like to be part of this TB control program. We looked at each other, we said, well, we each went to good medical school. We've seen a case or two of TB, we know how to treat TB, sure, no problem. We'll be glad to work on this. And we were so naive. We began to look at what was going to happen and quickly realized that we were completely out of depth. We knew nothing really about the epidemiology of TB. We didn't know anything about, certainly, its epidemiology in a developing country, in a country where we had then learned it was the major killer of adults still. It was like being back in the 16th century. And we realized that we had a lot of work to do to get up to speed, to be able to understand this organism, the tubercle bacillus, and how it moved between people and caused disease, and what could be done about it, because we were told that we're going to train volunteers to do all this stuff, and we had to know what it is they were supposed to do so we could train them, or at least assist in the training. So we did several things. The first thing we did was we said, wow, if we were back home, we'd
good girl.
Yeah.
She likes to drink and then go slobber on Bill.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
It's like having a leaking faucet
Yeah.
that's moving.
Yeah, I get you.
So we said if we were back home, we'd, go ask an expert. But we're in Bolivia. Long distance phones really didn't work. The radios, all we had really was the mail. And so we said we better see if we can find somebody who's willing to help us think this through. We sat down and made a list of people that we thought were expert enough in TB that they could help us. So who taught us, who wrote the textbook we read. We came up with, I don't remember exactly, it was 5 or 6 names. And we were able to get addresses. So we sat down together and wrote a letter describing who we were, where we were, what we were about to get involved in, and said we are out of our depth and we would appreciate some assistance. Would you be interested? We got, as I recall,
We could move it next time, put it over there.
Yeah. As I recall, we got 3 replies. 2 were just, thank you for your letter, that's fascinating.
Let us know how it goes.
Let us know how it all works out.